Welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to tell you some mistakes and the corrections for the translate block. So without any further ado, let's get started. So, mistake number 1 is not putting the right number in the right axis. Let me show you what I mean. So as you can see, I'm in a brand new project. So first, let's go to the 3D shapes tab right over here. And let's drag and drop the cube, which is this one. Just like that. So do you remember in the previous lesson, which was about challenges and solutions? In challenge number 1, I had told you to change the x-axis to 25, right? So to do that, you would go to the transforms tab right over here. And then you would drag and drop the translate block, which is this one. And you would just put it above the cube. And you would put the correct number in the x-axis, right? But when you're putting 25 in the x-axis, make sure you don't mistakenly go to the y-axis and type mistakenly 35 or 45. Okay? So make sure to type in the right axis and type the right number. So mistake number 2 is forgetting to click on the render button. Let me show you what I mean. So as you can see, I have a bunch of code right over here. And it simply says that we have a translate block above the cube, and the translate is saying that the cube will move in the x-axis 35 and in the y-axis 10. That's it. So now you must be wondering, okay, if we have put the code in the code area, then why isn't it rendering in the testing area? Well, that's simply because we forgot to click on the render button. So now, as we understood, we need to click on the render button. Let's click on it. And just like that, you can see our amazing cube is coming right over here. This looks so cool, right? By the way, did you notice that I'm rotating around the camera? How did I do that? I click left click on my mouse to move around like this. Okay? So let's go back to the perspective. That is a nice cube moved really away from the center, right? Mistake number 3 is not dragging the right block. Let me show you what I mean. So I actually want to move our cube in the x-axis to 10 and in the y-axis to again 10. So to do that, we would go to the transform section right over here and click on the translate block. But when we are dragging the translate block, make sure you don't mistakenly drag the rotate block or the mirror across block or the scale block. Okay? So drag and drop the right block. Let's drag and drop the translate block just like that. And let's put it above the cube block just like that. And in the x-axis, let's put 10. In the y-axis, it was again 10. So now, be ready. Let's click on the amazing magical render button. There we go. Our cube is right over here. That is so good, right? So that's it for this lesson. I will see you in my next lesson.